So I thought I'd make this video to discuss the rebranding of my YouTube channel, because there's going to be some of you that are new to the channel. I'm getting new subscribers, and at the same time there are some subscribers that are leaving since I've rebranded and we're doing a different type of content, right? Before we do, subscribe to the channel if you like my new form of content. Like the video, that would definitely help me grow the channel, okay? But let's just get into it. So I've rebranded from Crypto Lightsaber to simply just Lightsaber. Now, some of you might be thinking, why have I done that? Okay, now I've always been well, I haven't always been a crypto trader, but for many years now, I've been a crypto trader, and I will always continue to trade crypto, okay? I'm trading crypto. As you can see, this is one of the most trending tokens on the market. I got in this at around 4 or 5 million market cap, okay? Penguin, right? But we're not going to talk about crypto in this video, because again, I've rebranded the channel, okay? Let me know what you think of the rebrand, guys. Does this look clean? I think it looks clean. Did it myself. I think it looks clean. All right, but we're going to look at some of the analytics, okay, for my channel. We're going to look at some of the analytics, and we're going to talk about why I rebranded the channel, okay? So let's quickly go over to content. We'll go over to analytics, okay? So sometime today, I've got the VPN on. The VPN thinks I'm in Japan. So sometimes when I switch on the VPN, this is what happens, okay? In fact, let's just switch off the VPN so it doesn't think I'm in Japan anymore. Right. So as you can see, we're minus 60 subscribers in the past 28 days, okay? Why is that? All right, live count, we're down to 17,550 from over 17,600 subscribers, okay? Obviously, if you're new to the channel, you're probably wondering what's going on. If you're not new to the channel, you're still probably wondering what's going on, okay? So I decided to rebrand the channel for the simple fact that I've been making crypto content since 2020, okay? Been trading crypto longer than that, okay? But what happened is the channel grew very quickly, and in the beginning we had lots of visitors, right? And people would subscribe to the channel because I would talk about projects and they would go up. Now, this was without the huge following, right? So I had some credibility. People thought, yo, when this guy talks about a project, it pumps, the token goes to the moon, okay? So that's basically how I managed to gain my followers, and my subscribers started to grow, okay? And the landscape of crypto has changed many times over the years. What would happen is people would subscribe to the channel, okay? Many people would make money, many people would lose money. And a lot of the times when people lose money and a bear market comes, which comes like every couple of years, right? People would leave crypto. So I've got these subscribers that are not tuning into the views, not tuning into the videos. And not only that, but as I grew on YouTube, right? As I grew on YouTube, people would basically, they'd watch the video just so they could find out what token I'm going to talk about. And then I would talk about that token, and that token would explode because everybody would quickly click off the video, run and buy the token very quickly, and try to front run the rest of the market. The thousands of people that were going to watch my video after that. So people would start the video, start the channel. As soon as I drop a video, boof, they would run out. They look through the video, find out what the ticker is, go and buy the token. And then what that did is it confused the YouTube algorithm. The YouTube algorithm started to think, okay, it's getting the viewers, but the people are only watching the video for like a minute, and then they're clicking off the video and they're gone. Okay, so the algorithm thinks, okay, this guy makes content, but it's not good content because people aren't watching the videos all the way through. So they stop recommending the videos. Now that hurt the channel. That hurt the channel. Okay, lots of people tuning in, but not staying to watch the content. Okay, so I was providing value, which is how I got the subscribers in the first place. But unfortunately, the views fell off, and that would happen year after year as well. The bear market would come, people would leave crypto, maybe come back next year, come back to crypto, they'd leave crypto again. People would make money. They might leave a comment, oh, thanks, you helped me make money. Or you know, they would lose money. And then this was another downside to it. So if people lose money, they start venting at me, the influencer, rather than the developer or the project that didn't deliver. Okay, so me doing that for years upon years, right? It's like keeping a YouTube channel alive that is that's not really getting the support that I need it to get. I'm constantly saying, guys, like the video, comment down below, but people weren't interested in that because everybody's trying to make their money. Everyone's trying to make a quick buck, which is understandable, right? But ultimately, I had to rebrand the channel in order to save the channel. Because, okay, so many of you might know that I stopped making videos for a few months, right? Recently. And then during that time, last year, 2025 was a good year for me in crypto, right? I made huge numbers. I did huge numbers. I just didn't document it on the channel. And people would message me and say, what happened? Where did you go? You know, we need you back because blah, blah, blah. Right? And, you know, unfortunately, maybe I could show you that actually. Maybe I could show you one or two messages. Unfortunately, right, I was focused elsewhere, right? I focused elsewhere. Ultimately, it's like I'm working for free. I'm on YouTube. I'm making videos, right? But people are not really engaging with the content the way I need them to, like I said, right? Who's this? Okay. Not that one. Okay, I deleted it. I'm pretty OCD. I like to keep my feeds clean, you know. But anyway, so people would message me and say, what happened? We need you to come back to crypto and so on. I said, you know what? I may return. And then I did return, but the views and the engagement just wasn't there. Okay. And unfortunately, that's just the way it went. But I love making content. Okay. Before I started making crypto content, I was making gym content. So I would take the camera with me to the gym. I'd follow myself around with the camera, looking like a weirdo with a camera in my hand, talking to a camera. And I do all of that. And, you know, eventually I pivoted into making crypto content, which is because I started off day trading in Forex. Then I got into crypto, and then I decided to document my crypto journey. And that's where we ended up growing. We all made a lot of money together and so on. I opened a community. People joined the paid community. We had on Telegram, we had a Patreon. People joined the paid community on Patreon and so on. So we did a lot of things. I started selling the merch. I've had 4 of my own cryptocurrencies. Developer ended up rogging one of my projects for, you know, in excess of, you know, multiple 6 figures, let's just say that. And, you know, after that, I did a few other projects. And, you know, it's been a great journey. Okay, but ultimately, the channel is not doing what it was built to do because the landscape of crypto has also changed. I think that now the way crypto is managed by KOLs, right? X.com, Twitter, right, has got most of the KOLs on X.com. Most of the KOLs on X.com Twitter are getting all the traction, okay? And they don't have to make a 15-20 minute video, edit it, and all that sort of stuff. All they have to literally do is just send a tweet or a post on X, which takes literally 10-20 seconds, all right? So on the other hand, you get people like myself working hard, trying to find the trending topics, projects, get them out to people in good time. You got to go away, make a video for, you know, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, edit the video, publish it, wait for it to, you know, process in HD, all that sort of stuff. And then, you know, post a video, then go on to Reddit, post a video on Reddit to let people know, create another post to let your subscribers know just in case they don't see it, and all that. So all the work that comes behind pushing a video, I'm doing all of that for free because the AdSense that I got on YouTube wasn't a lot, guys. $100, $200 a month sometimes, right? Nothing major. right? Especially when you're making multiple six figures on a yearly basis and you've got so many sponsors paying you and, you know, projects reaching out to you and emails and Telegram and Patreon and all these things going on, right? That's where the money was coming from, right? But without all of that going on, I'm turning up every single day, most days, to make a video, and then people are not engaging, they're not liking, everyone's just trying to run out and do what they need to do, which is understandable. But I had to pivot the channel and rebrand it to what it is now. Okay? It's still me. It's just different content. Alright? So I thought it important for me to make this video, and I may need to do a part 2 just to elaborate a little bit more on everything that I'm talking about, because this is a bit of a rushed video. But I thought, you know what, I need to address the people and let them know what's been going on with me and why there's been so much change all of a sudden without an explanation. But ultimately, now that I've rebranded the channel to not just being a crypto channel, it could be a channel that I could talk about whatever I want on. There's more reach, because me with the 17.5k subscribers, right? That's a decent amount of subscribers, but for 5 years, I should have seen more growth than that. There's people hitting 2 million subscribers, 100k. I haven't even hit 100k, right? And that's because it's a small niche. Crypto is a small niche. And not only that, again, the YouTube algorithm thinks that people are not interested in the videos when in fact they are. They're just not engaging in the way that I would like them to, because they're looking for that low cap gem so that they can get the ticker, jump off of YouTube onto Jupiter, onto their MetaMask, onto their wallets, and buy the token before other people buy the token. So yeah, that's something that I've learned from my 6 years of doing this channel. But yeah, I would like the channel to grow, because again, I love making content, and I feel like it would be a waste if I just completely deleted the channel. Now, I deleted a bunch of the videos from before because I need to reset the algorithm. Also, what I didn't mention is there was other things that were happening. Like, we were very early to crypto, and I would make videos and the videos would get flagged for harmful and dangerous content. The YouTube algorithm didn't understand what was going on sometimes. I'm not talking about weaponry and you know, I'm not going to mention certain things, but I'm not even talking about those things. I'm talking about crypto. But for some reason, my content will get flagged as harmful and dangerous. And without warning, videos will just get removed by YouTube, right? So that's another issue that I had to deal with. And I feel like throughout all of that, I got shadow banned. And, you know, when I put the videos out, maybe the subscribers won't know, or whatever it is. Whatever YouTube does to shadow ban people, that's what it felt like for a long time. I went on holiday to Greece one day. By the time I came back, I just felt like the whole channel was different. I don't know whether it was due to me logging on from a different country using the VPN at that time, or whatever, but something happened to the channel a few years ago where it just, the views just fell off and it just stopped growing somehow. So yeah, harmful and dangerous content somehow. So yeah, I just wanted to address that and just give you guys some insight into my thought process and why I've rebranded the channel. Because ultimately what we're seeing is subscribers are leaving the channel. And I knew that would happen, okay? It was always going to happen, right? And it's understandable, because you didn't sign up for the type of content that I'm doing now, okay? You subscribed because you're interested in the crypto content. Well, for all of those that are still here, there's been people sending messages asking what happened and stuff like that. I've given an explanation, right? But for the simple fact I won't be able to respond to everybody that wants an explanation, I thought, let me make this video, okay? But ultimately, this is what I was saying. So, seeing subscribers leave, okay? Minus 60. Anyone that's new turning up to the channel might think, why are subscribers leaving? There's your explanation. And anyone that's not new to the channel, why is the content changed? There's your explanation. Okay? So I really do hope that gives you some insight. And again, I intend to continue making content because I enjoy it. I enjoy being creative, and I enjoy sharing my journey on YouTube. And if it comes to the point where it doesn't make sense to continue to do YouTube anymore, we will get to that. But ultimately, changing the direction of the content is ultimately a better use of my time than trying to grow a channel that won't move at all. Okay? So yeah, that's really all I've got for you in this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what you think in the comments. Okay? That's all I've got.